that looks like.
That's a big difference there.
That's going to make a difference?
That's a big difference.
That's the difference between worn out and like new. See, we don't buy replacement shoes, we just buy different mandrels. It's more cost effective that way.
Yeah, you get the tool and the shoes all at once.
How much taller that is.
I almost thought for a second it wasn't sitting in there right.
Now I can also cheat and put a shim under that shoe, which would be the next thing I'll do. I get some of that 1.5 shim material.
Mm-hmm.
I also got some of that 10 thou shim material. I think the 10's what would be one within there. Okay, there's worn out ones. Actually, going to put the worn out ones down here. If I can cheat one way, I can cheat the other way, basically.
How do you know when these are done? Like there's no more material left.
When it doesn't fit no more, you're done.
Shouldn't this be abrasive?
When are you done?
Oh.
Then just grind it down some more and keep going. So they're supposed to look like this. See?
Mmm.
Then you go some more. Now that's way done.
Yeah, that's done.
But that gets in nice small holes now that they don't make. That's about an 1/8 inch smaller than that should ever be, which I do use. So, where's my big one at?
Still on there.
So, even though things are done, doesn't mean they're done. They're just done for that application. We'll keep them for later on.
Right.
We'll need a different application.
No longer for intended purposes.
It's like that airplane was out of service, out of hours. It's houred out. Well, I don't give a squat about that hour. My application, I don't care.
Right. I can give it many more hours.
Yeah. We'll make it work. We don't care. So that's just in a round surface. So if you put shim stock under there, like I said, it'll
Push it up.
you get some more out of it. We can make it even more. So these are CR mandrels, so all of these CR mandrels probably are the same shoe.
Which more or less they probably don't.
Which is what we're doing here. We're mixing shoes. So you leave these loose so you can play with them.
Is that grease or honed material
What?
stuck to
This
that?
stuff here?
Yeah.
That's called lapping compound.
Ah.
You want some?
It looks like it has not moved in many, many moons.
Well, you can see when I go up, it's like a mudslide. It goes down.
Yeah, and then it just stops.
Well, I cleaned this out when I started working back here. I already made this much grit from doing cylinders. So that's a combination of the stone and the cylinder material left behind. Okay, which stone? This has got the big thick stone in it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Put that on there. Tighten it down. Lock it up. Probably should do both rods. Come on. Her up. Okay, that centers it. and tighten these screws up. Or pinch clamps.
So you tighten them up after you put whatever you're honing on it to make sure that it's hitting all the surface?
Well, they're adjustable like this, so if you want to hit equally, you got to center them up. So you got to put them in something there. So this big says trilling sleeves here. That's a trilling sleeve. Put on there, not trues them. Instead of using a trilling sleeve, I just use the part I have.
Because that's what you're
I don't
making
know if I have
round.
a trilling sleeve that I need for this size, but I do have a rod.
I thought there was one in here.
Yeah, but they only go certain sizes. There's one over there too, but they make a new truing sleeve for every size mandrel. So every 100th out is another truing sleeve.
Alright.
Okay, now I got enough material I can work with. But I only got whatever grit that is. I can't change the grit.
It's fine. The rougher the better. Holds more oil.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, so this is our small one, our 2.1. Now works as a 2.2. Now this one here was a 2.3.
That should currently work as a 2.2, right?
We're going to see if it'll work for a 2.2, which I don't see why it wouldn't. So you go from one extreme to the other. One has a new stone and new shoes, and the other one has worn out shoes and worn out stones. So. Okay, where's the other stone?
You put it back on the. You put it on the other one that was down there, that you took out of the bag.
This one, yeah, that's it down there. That one's pretty well done.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't done. It's just done. So for me, that's just broken in.
It's done for its previous application.
Yeah, we're in a new application now, so it's not done yet. Down the other direction.
Still don't fit.
Doesn't fit. Those shoes are too big. Trim them down some more.
Oh, fits one rod. Does not fit the other.
If it fit one, it'll fit the other.
There it is. Yeah, we're using good old worn out.
Yeah. So now we got two mandrels to use.
Mm-hmm.
What we don't have is the correct mandrel, the 2.2. I don't understand why we don't have a 2.2. I have to go through all these mandrels to make sure I don't have a 2.2. I had 3 2.1s though. You doing trade? Okay, so we got 2.3. Now we have two different grits. I got that one, and I got that one.
Which one seems like the one you want to use?
I think they're both the same. They're both aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide is usually coarser. Sounds the same, doesn't it? So where's our other stones at? Missing in action.
The other one you said was some other type of material.
Silicon carbide. It's grayish color to a whitish color. Missing. This is another 2.1, wasn't it? Where's it at? Yep, 2.1. Yep, 200. Probably a cooling sleeve for one too. What's this sleeve for? eBay purchase. Let's go measure that, see what that is. Find me a caliper or tape measure.
What do the numbers on the side of it mean?
I need to find the numbers. What's it say inside?
ST
Yeah.
dash 2200.
There we go. That's what we need. So where's the mandrel that goes with?
Hmm?
We need a mandrel for that.
Whichever one you choose. At this point,
Yeah,
whichever one you choose.
we got the trim sleeve. We just need the mandrel to go with it. Well, but I bought that on eBay. There's an eBay tag on it. I didn't need it until now. These are different. See, that's a different style stone.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a CR mandrel. It's an ST mandrel. See, those are keyway style. They're for interrupted cut. This is for full round hold. That's why it has a double shoe and a double stone on it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll cut across keyways. Okay, there is our other material. I'm going to rob this one, whatever size this is. 2.2.
That should actually be the 2.375.
And that's just 2.5. What's left?
The other two 2.1s.
What's this one?
2.1.
It's a secondary 2.1.
Mm-hmm.
What we don't need. It needs a 2.2. Go buy me a 2.2. I got the trillion sleeve for a 2.2.
That fits over a 2.3.
This 2.3 is a 2.2.
Mm-hmm. It ain't a very good 2.2.
Probably is a 2.2 because this was under 2.2. It's 2.1, 2.8 something. 2.18 I think. So this is a 2.2. So that will work for that. What was this other one over here? 2.125. 2.1. So this is a 2.1. This one over here, probably a 2 I'm guessing. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is definer finish. So this is CR2 is our rough ones, and then they got CR5 or 8 are the fine ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's the automotive numbering system. The industrial system is a different numbering system. But now it's just all the same thing. So here's a CR2.
Mm.
This has that white color stone in it. This has a gray stone in it. And this is this industrial number. See, it's got a J number. J is for silicon carbide. And it's going to have a 2-digit number after that. It's got like an 8 or 9 on it probably.
9.5.
9.5. So that's the finest one they make. This one's getting pretty thin. That's for mixing and matching again. So. Alright, so we got a roughing stone and we got a finish stone. And we only got 2 stones. So we got this one here, we can use either or. This one here, we're committed to only one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and use that one first. See what we got to work with. See how this one works. See if we make the numbers the same. Like that. And we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, give me a cut. Be right back. Okay, we're